Right, the plan today, get rid of all this stuff to put in the house for the time being. There's 5 sheets and there's battens for the floor. Hopefully there's enough. We're dealing with this stuff today. Recycled plastic, loft insulation, it's free. Made from recycled plastic bottles, obviously. Yeah, so I'm going to, there's 3 rolls of that. I think they're 6 meters in length, 370 by 100. Our value. Hopefully it's good. So I'm just going to stuff it all up in here. Going to try to get some in here as well. It's going to be a bit tight. There's room there. We'll have a little rod here. So I'm going to use a little rod. Just literally to get up into it. That'll do the finest. Here, I don't know what to put here. There's not really much you can put there, is there? Kingspan or something probably. Cut it up. And up. Yeah, I don't know what to do now. Yeah, literally just fill up all these. In here, all them ones. The door. Yeah, just going to stuff it in the door, stuff it in these doors. I might get Kingspan for this. Or that stuff that I used for this. I might get, see, a full roll will go across there. You have a bit cut off then for up the top there. Same that side. 2 rolls. Kingspan for the ceiling. I'd say about 50mm would it be? I just got tape. 50mm. Ideal. So 50mm on this. Over here. Then obviously we have your battens about 12. Thought I was going to lose head height. I'm not really. Yeah, so 50mm is around there. Just barely the top of this. Then my battens. Yeah, perfect. 50mm. We'll do the finest there. Right, I'm going to get rid of all this stuff and then just start putting the insulation into the walls. I do have battens that look a bit small, but they're literally only to hold down the floor itself. So I got no more nails, 3 tubes of that for the battens, and contact adhesive, 2 tins of that for the insulation. Yeah, it's actually starting. Happy days. They come out well, in fairness. Yeah, right, I'll get rid of this. Drip, it is. What's going up there now? Some places are awkward, but we will get it. think that's one of the... Hopefully that's the awkward part out of the way. So you can get under here, then it goes up here. But they're split in half, you see. So you have to get this column through here. But you can see there, like there's stuff in them. Down there, no, I'm not sure. I'll try to get down. Right. No. Might get this way. Yeah. Alright, we'll stay going. That's one roll nearly gone. 2 rows left. I'll only head that way. So you don't want to overdo it, because I think if you overdo it, it loses its R value. But yeah, stay going. Right. Alright, I think that's the best way to do it. So you have to cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 780mm, just to match down to the bottom. Match here. I have a thicker bit then. It's they're 25mm. So I have another one here which is 38mm. To allow me for the 11mm gap for the ridges. So I'm gluing these to the top of it. And that'll be nice and flush then. I'm going to need support there for stepping in and out. Yeah. 780. There we go. Wasn't long using that stuff. 3 rows gone from there, here, down there, that pillar in the middle, this pillar, stop there. So I'm gonna have to get another 2 rows. Oh Jesus. Right, we glue these. King, go on, get in. Come on, Finn. Find your shoes, find your slippers, come on out.
Take a slipper.
King, come on. King. So I'm going to put extra supports where the kitchen's going to be. And the 2 chairs. Right. Yeah, because I have my electricals from here down this way. That a good idea, buddy? Yes? So it's 3... $360.
Yeah. Ready?
Well, that's sharp now. Sharp. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. You hold your head holes. You hold them.
Like that?
Yeah. You hold your head holes. Now you hold them. Let's have some more support there for the kitchen cabinets, and then extra support here for the batteries. Just put Kingspan in between. Yeah, just start gluing this now. Boom.
Daddy, look. Oh wow, look at the candle.
Stand this side here, look. Right.
Wow, look here. Look at the vase.
Yeah, be careful.
Look at that.
You have to sit down.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can't move. Don't. Sit really. Come on. Now don't move. It's glue. Don't touch.
Look at that.
Yeah, don't touch. Dirty now. Don't move it. That is fixed. You don't touch it. Send it up. Doing that. Maybe kick it. Come on, stand up there. No. It's so bold. Yeah. Right, that's it. The three rolls of foam didn't go too far. We started here, down that pillar, both sides, along this, down that pillar, here, across this, left the electrics at the front, down this pillar, and across this. That's 3 rolls gone. You wouldn't think it. So I'm going to get Kingspan for here, say 50 mil Kingspan, stick it to it, and then I'm going to use the foam in around it and maybe on top of it as well. So like, that's just a waste of space really. All the battens are down, everything heavy. I have heavy on top of it. Finn's staying here tonight as well, just to hold on the battens. Are you sleeping here tonight? Finn? Are you sleeping here tonight?
Look at the ice.
Yeah, that's it. That's basically everything I have heavy at my hands.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so the next one is Kingspan. They didn't have it in this shop yesterday, so I couldn't get it.
Daddy.
I'll try it again Friday. Kingspan for the floor, 25 mil, 50 for the roof, and 50 for these panels here, and then more of that foam stuff. Yeah, getting there. Right, another weekend. So these are all stuck down. Absolutely solid. Oh, that's good. No, that's solid. Yeah. So I have 2 sheets of 25 mil, say Kingspan. Put them in between the lats, sorry, the battens. File tape it where the joins are. I got some complex off front lads and work. So what I'm going to do is the electric system's going to be around here somewhere. So what I'm going to try to do is there's a pillar here. It's going the whole way down, so you can't actually get through. You get into this section, but you can't get through to here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a small bit up here. Feed say 2 of them down here to the starter battery, so I can run the cables from the starter battery to this. And then obviously on the other one then I can run my 12 volt wires up to the fridge, water pump, and what else? Fridge, water pump. Yeah, that's basically it for there. But ideally, if I do need something, there's plenty of room in there. I think there's 20 mil or 25 mil or something. I'd love to have the switch panel up here. So I'm going to have to run another Copex up through here some way and out. But don't worry about that when I'm doing the framing. Yeah. Look, I get all this hoovered out because it is a bit messy. Or I'll cut it. I'll cut all the stuff first and then I'll hoover it. It makes more sense. But yeah, let's get going. Yeah. You stand over here now. You're going to get straight. Stand over that side, good lad. I may use a blade. The saw's too messy. Right, get these. All like this.
Right, that's that stuff down. Maybe I should have put a few crossboards across. But look, I'll only really be walking here. If the bed's going to go there, that'll be fine. Hopefully this works out now with that conduit. So I'm going to get I've file tape here now. The same stuff I used for that. That's in there. Yeah, I'm just going to join up all these. Tape over all these joints, sorry. Yeah, stick a bit of tape over the conduit. I'm going to use the old floor as a template. So hopefully that works out. I'm just going to leave it overhanging here. And then I can just scribe it underneath it to match it. Yeah, I'll get cracking on here with this tape. I may take these off. I don't have one that size, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's not going down. I have to get that out of the way. I may try to get one in the morning. Right, the moment of truth.
Bye. See you later. Bye. That's it. Happy with that now. Corpex turned out well. That's grand. No lip on the joints either. Ideal. I already had a bit of string there just to find the battens. That's it. Still waiting for my refund for the vent. So when I get the vent on, I don't know, let me know in the comments. Do you think I should just angle grind this out? These two and that one. Same here. So I can get the window reveal in. Let me know in the comments. Should I angle grind this out? Yeah, that's it for this one. Next now I'm going to get all the plywood 18mm frames. I'm going to get 2 sheets, rip them down to 100mm, 150, and then sometimes 200mm, just around the windows so I can make windowsills. I'm going to try to do the electrics then when I'm doing the framing. Get the electrics, somewhat of the electrics done. And finish the insulation then when I have the framing done. At least then I know what stuff in, what I can stuff in. But yeah, delighted with it now. Absolutely delighted. Yeah, I'll bring you back again